evening, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you warm greetings from Velammal, Vidyalaya, Paruthipattu, and I welcome you all to our second virtual Investiture ceremony. As Velammal always believes in the overall development of a child, we leave no stone unturned to create opportunities to our budding leaders. Investiture ceremony is one of the memorable events of every new academic year. Great things are achieved by great leaders. Greater leaders are created in the four walls of a classroom. So today, we are proud to induct our new student council for the academic session 2021-2022. Our school's vision to educate the students' community, both by theory and practice, to fit in with the society and to conquer the tomorrow's technology at global level with human values is well fortified in this ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Ms. Dharmalashri D. IAS, Sub-Collector, Alapura, an inspiring leader, an amazing youth icon, and an excellent trainer for many competitive exams. We are so glad that ma'am is here with us today. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am. This pandemic has tested our patience and tolerance. Nevertheless, we have 10,000 reasons to thank God. Here we have our choir to lead us in the prayer song. As a sign of reverence, I request everybody to stay still for the prayer song.
Thank you, Koya. This day is a very memorable one in a student's life, and the people who have gathered here make it more special. May I now invite Deepthi Anjana to address the gathering.
Pleasant evening wishes to everyone gathered here. Leadership is about vision and responsibility, not power. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I am so happy to stand before you on this special occasion to welcome you all to our virtual investiture ceremony. It's my privilege to welcome our eminent chief guest, Ms. Dharmalashri D. and IAS Sub-Collector of Alappuzha. She has graduated herself in Fashion Technology in Sona Institute of Technology in the year 2012 and has ranked to the top 10th rank in Tamil Nadu state level and national level UPSC exam. She is been very inspiring to lots of youth around our state through her orientation programs for beginners preparing for the UPSC exam. She is highly motivating and an enthusiastic leader in her stream and keeps achieving great heights. We have lots more to learn from such an inspiring person. We welcome you once again, ma'am. I would like to beseech the blessings of our vibrant correspondent who has always been an inspiration to all of us. I would also like to welcome our dynamic senior principal to this joyous occasion with our respected principal, HMs, AHMs, all our beloved teachers and parents. My hearty congratulations to all the leaders gathered here. I welcome you all to this momentous ceremony once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Deepthi. We are here to celebrate leadership instilled with a sense of pride and accountability. Leadership is not a position but an action. This day marks a very special beginning for our student leaders. So, to brief you more on the significance of the day, may I now call upon Mehanur, Assistant School Pupil Leader.
Marvelous evening wishes to the August gathering here. A leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. The investiture ceremony signifies the reliance and confidence that the school consigns in the newly invested office bearers. Our motto is to create leaders of tomorrow, and here is the special ceremony that turns it into the reality. For us, the investiture ceremony is not just about providing titles, but about conferring responsibilities to the students to take charge of the school and take it to the height they desire with their leadership and decision-making skills, communication and teamwork. Our management announced for virtual election 2021 to 2022. Many Velammallians of grade 10 and 12 actively nominated themselves for the honorable post of SPL and ASPL. The candidates were selected based on their leadership qualities, the understanding about their responsibilities and their manifestos. Out of numerous nominees, the board announced 5 SPL and 5 ASPL candidates on 19th of June. And we started our e-election campaign for 8th to 12th grades. We also had our e-election for our faculty members between 28th June to 9th July. Finally, the big day was on 13th of July. Our management, admin charges, teaching staffs and our dear friends casted their votes. After the fair election on 15th of July, the results of e-election were announced. Miss Navya was selected as SPL and Miss Mahinu was elected as ASPL of Velammal Vidyalaya, Paruthipattu. The monitors and assistant monitors of pre-primary, primary, middle school, high school and senior secondary were honored. Now it's time to honor our SPL, ASPL, head boy and head girl of various compartments, president and vice president of Student Sport Council and the captains and vice captains of Athens, Apathans, Martians and Titans houses. The logo of Velammal Vidyalaya, going above and beyond, has once again been established. At this ceremony, a school prefectorial board is formed after scrutinious interviewing and selection, which gives them a feel of functioning of an official administrative body. The selected students are taken oath to work faithfully to the school. Our institution, Velammal, always encourages us to put in honest efforts for every endeavor and become an inspiration for others. Tell me and I will forget. Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I will understand. The establishment of Student Council gives students an opportunity to acquire sort of communication, planning and organizational skills, which will be beneficial to them in their future. We wish the students to follow 4 rules ABCD. A for academics, B for balance, C for co-curricular activities and D for discipline. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. We are sure that our Student Council members will help us and contribute to the development of our school. My hearty congratulations to all the Student Council members. Thank you so much for providing this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Mehinur. As it is rightly said, dance is a hidden language of soul. Our student Sanskriti is here to welcome the gathering and the newly elected prefects with their soulful dance.
ധീരന ധീരന നാത്രത്തില്ലാന ധീരന ധീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ ധീരനദീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ ധീരനദീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ തനധീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ 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 തനധീരനദീരനദീരനദാംതജം തകിടജം തകിടതകജം തകിടതജണുപനിപമഗസദാംതജം തകിടജം തകിടതകജം സഗസനി സനി പനിപമഗസ ത്രിതനിദീം തദിങ്കിണതോം തോം ത്രിദീം തദിങ്കിണതോം തോം ത്രിതീങ്കിണതോം ധീരനദീരനദീം ധീരനനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ തനധീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീം ധീരനനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ തനധീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീം ധീരനനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ சாட்சி புரிந்திடும் காமாட்சி அகிலமும் உன்னாட்சி காஞ்சி நகர சாட்சி புரிந்திடும் காமாட்சி அகிலமும் உன்னாட்சி கைலகின் கருணாகரன் மனமகிழும் ஹரி சோதரி முரளிதரன் வணங்கிடும் காஞ்சி நகர சாட்சி புரிந்திடும் காமாட்சி அகிலமும் உன்னாட்சி கைலகின் கருணாகரன் மனமகிழும் ஹரி சோதரி முரளிதரன் வணங்கிடும் தாரீம் கமபனி பதாம் தகிடஜம் நிசா பனிதஜம் தகிட தாரீம் கமபனி பதாம் தகிடஜம் நிசா பனிதஜம் தகிட ஆம் ததீம் தகதீம் தடீம் சனி பமக மக சனி தகதீம் தடீம் சனி பமக மபனி சதீம் பனி சக பமக சனி ததிங்கிணதோம் 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 ധീരനദീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ തനധീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ തനധീരനദീരനദീരനദീരനദീന്ദിരനാത്രത്തില്ലനാ നാത്രത്തില്ലനാ നാത്രത്തില്ലനാ
The investiture ceremony signifies the trust and confidence the school has in their students, allowing them a taste of leadership and responsibilities early in life. We proudly present you the skillful prefects of our student council. Let me introduce the newly elected school pupil leader, Navya TN, national level champion in shot put and high jump. And next, let me introduce our assistant school pupil leader, Mehanur, a budding orator and an academic topper. I take this splendid moment to introduce the head boy and head girl of pre-primary compartment. Head boy, Vijayavarman J. Head girl, Navalakshmi K. Nidesh. And for the primary compartment, head boy, Darshan R. Head girl, Saipriya S. Moving on to the middle compartment, head boy, Srinikesh PM, Head Girl Kaushika KP, followed by the Higher Secondary Compartment, Head Boy Sanjay A, Head Girl Monica G. Finally, the Senior Secondary Compartment, Head Boy Crispin William D, Head Girl Akshita D.
Congratulations, ladies! As a token of appreciation and motivation, our choir students are here to present the song to the newly elected prefectorial board members.
Sports is a preserver of health. It is my privilege to introduce the newly elected Sports Council members. I am glad to introduce Sanjay Kumar, the President of Sports Council. He is a state level basketball player and an active participant in South Zone CBSE Cluster Games. I am indeed elated to introduce the Vice President Charu Shri, a recipient of Guinness Record in roll ball and a silver medal holder in national level skating. Congratulations, children! We have 4 houses: Martians, Spartans, Athens, and Titans. I take this time to introduce the house captains. For the Martians house, Captain Gokul CA, Vice Captain Tarunika. For the Spartans house, Captain Sharon N, Vice Captain Aishwarya K. For the Athens house, Captain Daniel Ebenezer Sundar E, Vice Captain Kritika M. For the Titans house, Captain Shyam Gopal, Vice Captain Sujita V. Congratulations to all the Sports Council members. Great leaders emerge from small classrooms. I'm so very elated to introduce the monitors and assistant monitors. 1A Monitor Tanishka K, Assistant Monitor Videep Krish V. 1B Monitor Bamita Shri L, Assistant Monitor Akshar Pratish. 1C Monitor Ashwin M, Assistant Monitor Shravan Sai G. 1D Monitor Jashwin S, Assistant Monitor Mohana Selvi R. 1E Monitor Deepan Balaji M, Assistant Monitor Ritanya S. 1F Monitor Sasha Praveen, Assistant Monitor Nishat Kumar M. 1G Monitor Jaisurya C, Assistant Monitor Sai Sanjana. 1H Monitor Harini Kartika A, Assistant Monitor Ritisha R. 1I Monitor Litisha KS, Assistant Monitor Kritik M. 2A Monitor Navalakshmi K Nidesh, Assistant Monitor Sanjeev Sriram. 2B Monitor Abhimanyu Tomar, Assistant Monitor Pranita R. 2C Monitor Akshita Santosh, Assistant Monitor Lakshay GP. 2D Monitor Giripriyan S, Assistant Monitor Ronya J. 2E Monitor Teja Shri V, Assistant Monitor Chris Jonathan Rodrigo. 2F Monitor Vijayavarman J, Assistant Monitor Vidya Shri R. 2G Monitor Sanjit S, Assistant Monitor Iniyavashini RM. 2H Monitor Rehan R, Assistant Monitor Bhavishya A. 2I Monitor Sanjay D, Assistant Monitor Lokshana Sri D. 3A Monitor Niranjana P, Assistant Monitor Sankara Honish Gautam. 3B Monitor Dinesh Karthik V, Assistant Monitor Porchelvan T. 3C Monitor Harshita S, Assistant Monitor Bharat Arshavardhan HR. 3D Monitor Tasya R, Assistant Monitor Ajay SP. 3E Monitor Atul Krishna S, Assistant Monitor Felicia R. 3F Monitor Semmori I, Assistant Monitor Vinaya Rakab. 3G Monitor Yugavartan V, Assistant Monitor Swastika SN. 3H Monitor Rajiv T, Assistant Monitor Janavi TS. 4A Monitor Vedant, Assistant Monitor Andrea. 4B Monitor S Karthik, Assistant Monitor K Kanimati. 4C Monitor Mokshita, Assistant Monitor Bavadarani Pandian. 4D Monitor Sai Vignesh, Assistant Monitor Bharat Srinivasa ALN. 4E Monitor Yokita Shri, Assistant Monitor Sabrish RS. 4F Monitor Nitish Kumar, Assistant Monitor Tarani. 4G Monitor Praveen T, Assistant Monitor Venisha A. 4H Monitor Moti Sai, Assistant Monitor Vasantan. 4I Monitor Mukesh Karthik, Assistant Monitor Inia L. 4J Monitor Rihanna, Assistant Monitor Jordan Dennis. 5A Monitor Sai Kiran K, Assistant Monitor Raga. 5B Monitor Nitish C, Assistant Monitor Rakshana S. 5C Monitor Pragati Mahadevan, Assistant Monitor Ria Joan. 5D Monitor Sai Kiran S, Assistant Monitor Sadhana V. 5E Monitor Diya Shri, Assistant Monitor Abhinav S. 5F Monitor Karthik Krishna S, Assistant Monitor Avishika Avigna AV. 5G Monitor Anirudh A, Assistant Monitor Vibha V. 5H Monitor Sai Sanjay V, Assistant Monitor Lakshana S. 5I Monitor Yogesh B, Assistant Monitor Gautam S. 5J Monitor Ritanya Kirtanai VS, Assistant Monitor Sai Anamika R. 6A Monitor Aravinda E, Assistant Monitor Jagdeep Kumar R.
6B Monitor Durga Lalita, Assistant Monitor Akshayi Ashish. 6C Monitor Evangeline Evita, Assistant Monitor Arish V. 6D Monitor Akshita M, Assistant Monitor Satvika S. 6E Monitor Mani Bharati M, Assistant Monitor Tarnika KS. 6F Monitor Charanjit A, Assistant Monitor Tarika Sri D. 6G Monitor Neha S, Assistant Monitor Veda Lakshmi M. 6H Monitor Joshika, Assistant Monitor Kishantini. 7A Monitor Lamia Farin I, Assistant Monitor Mahendran S. 7B Monitor Swarna H, Assistant Monitor Siddharth Menon. 7C Monitor Toshini V, Assistant Monitor Abhishek V. 7D Monitor Sivasurya K, Assistant Monitor Pooja H. 7E Monitor Samiksha Shri RM, Assistant Monitor Baji O. 7F Monitor Krista Jonita Rodrigo, Assistant Monitor Gopichand J. 7G Monitor Adityanathan M, Assistant Monitor Naresh S. 8A Monitor Shayan Inia A, Assistant Monitor Harish Karthik E. 8B Monitor Manasa R, Assistant Monitor Sanjay Raj M.A. 8C Monitor Mamantika RM, Assistant Monitor Yarini G. 8D Monitor Yarini R, Assistant Monitor Sabaratinam M. 8E Monitor Angeline Karen S, Assistant Monitor Ilan Kumaran S. 8F Monitor Rithani R, Assistant Monitor Rohit D. 8G Monitor Jennifer Juliet R, Assistant Monitor Saishri H. 9A Monitor Ritiga V, Assistant Monitor Harikeshan S. 9B Monitor Lalentika RM, Assistant Monitor Mithun R. 9C Monitor Shivani Mahadevan, Assistant Monitor Vishnugant R. 9D Monitor Mohit Kumar U, Assistant Monitor Deepika BS. 9E Monitor Krisha Shri, Assistant Monitor Amirta Kanna. 9F Monitor Ishak S, Assistant Monitor Nandini N. 9G Monitor Sheshatri S, Assistant Monitor Ragita T. 10A Monitor Monica M, Assistant Monitor Tirtha Roshan VS. 10B Monitor Richard Benny R, Assistant Monitor Oshika M. 10C Monitor Sanjay T, Assistant Monitor Savita Devi VP. 10D Monitor Sanskriti K, Assistant Monitor Bhuvan Raj RK. 10E Monitor Mahanur I, Assistant Monitor J Varshan S. 10F Monitor Ganesh S, Assistant Monitor Lakshana B. 11A Monitor Joel Gladson, Assistant Monitor Shreya. 11B Monitor Smriti MS, Assistant Monitor Pranesh Kumar B. 11C Monitor Dhyanesh K, Assistant Monitor Kirtana BV. 11D Monitor Agnes Karen, Assistant Monitor Ajay Bichu. 11E Monitor Blasi Sharon M, Assistant Monitor J Shri B. 11F Monitor Ankita D, Assistant Monitor Kishore C. 11 IIT NEET Monitor Goklesh SV, Assistant Monitor Bhavadarani D. 12A Monitor Gokulnath, Assistant Monitor Monica Shri SS. 12B Monitor Janani M, Assistant Monitor Vishal Gautam B. 12C Monitor Pragdish G, Assistant Monitor Deepika V. 12D Monitor Swati S, Assistant Monitor Puranisha Devi MS. 12E Monitor Darshan Abraham, Assistant Monitor Harani. 12F Monitor Naveen Raj SK, Assistant Monitor Tendril. Congratulations to all the well-deserving student leaders. We hope you will lead the school by example more than mere desire.
You will now witness the solemn oath-taking ceremony, where the council members promise to carry out their duties with diligence and integrity and true faith to excel. Our school pupil leader, Navya, will administer the oath.
We promise to strive to the best of our ability to live up to the ideals of our school by fulfilling our duties entrusted to us by the school authorities and teachers faithfully. We will respect the rules and the regulations of the school, and we will do the best of our abilities to preserve, protect, and defend the honor of our school.
Thank you, Navya. Dance is an expression of joy to further brighten up the vibrant evening. Our ECMLP dance group is here to perform for a Western song.
Why she fucking with the baller? She just wants to die. Oh, when it is I call her. She just wants to die. She want it all. She want it all for the money. She want it all.
Man down, where you from? Who you know, where you from? Where your grandma stay, man? This mad city I run.
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rapper, I'm slinging. Go move. This is cul-de-sac and plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was BL Boogie, Yang and YG Lucky. Ride down Rosecrans, it got ugly. Waving your hand out the window, check yourself. Warriors and Conans, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver seat, the first one to get killed. Seen a light skin with his brains blown out. At the same burger stand with same gout. Now this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that day I was.
Thank you, friends. As torch bearers, students have to be trained and prepared to move in the right direction. Words of great and experienced leaders can inspire the future leaders to aspire. So, with no delay, may I now introduce one such exemplary leader, Ms. Dharmala Shri D, IAS Sub-Collector, Alapura, an amazing youth icon and an excellent trainer to address the newly elected prefects and the gathering.
Good evening, friends. Very happy to interact with you in this virtual mode for this investiture ceremony, and my sincere thanks to the Velammal institutions for giving this opportunity. And I hope you all had developed dream by this time. I can say dreams because we want to see very different versions of ourselves. So I think we might have developed big dreams. If you will not develop any big dreams, better develop the dream which challenges our core strength. So I'm saying this my personal experience, and once you start developing the dream and the bigger dream, slowly you start believing in yourself, because that's how universe starts conspiring with us. And next thing is that once you develop this belief about ourselves to achieve the dream, slowly and confident will also develop. That's how the self-confidence develops within us, and in turn it helps us to focus on our self-discipline, because I believe that if we are committed to achieve our dream, then the fire within us evolves and it becomes passion. Hence, this self-discipline and confidence evolves from within. And of course, there will be some diversions everywhere and at any situations in our life. For this situation, I can say that it's pandemic now. So there will be diversions, and we need to overcome the diversions and you have all control about these diversions, whether you can divert or you can put the pass button and go on. So you take the priority and you can take the decision on your own. That's very important in our life. And once you develop these aspects and slowly you start working and building up your own dream, and thus commitment to the dream develops more. Then coming to the other aspects to achieve your passion and dream, I can say that it's how much honest you are to your dream. It's like honesty in the sense how committed you are and how far you are into it. So without cheating your dream. That's the next point I want to share. And above all, if you don't have any dream by this time, better start building up a dream. And I can say that if you didn't have any dream, I can say that now your dream not only changes yourself, your parents and your immediate society, it should be more compassionate to the entire race, human race, to this world. That's what I want to say. And people are more faster in learning, and people are more informative than us, and hope this speed will help in achieving your career and your aim very early in your life. And I wish you all the best. And don't worry about the failures and the fear of failures as well. And self-doubts will come, but don't worry about that. It will come within on itself. So once your priority becomes clear and your aim becomes clear, all things will go away with its own race. All the very best. Thank you so much.
Great thoughts are achieved through greater leadership, and great leaders are created in the four walls of classroom. A pleasant evening wishes to you all. We here at Velammal Group of Institutions firmly believe in the fact that today's students are leaders of tomorrow. We play an important role in shaping the overall personality of a child by understanding the ideology of Swami Vivekananda. The real purpose of education is man-making and character building, which will enable our students to become the responsible citizens of our country. On this joyous occasion, I wish to extend my hearty congratulations and wishes to the newly elected prefectorial members on board. Also, I would like to share a few words with the young leaders. Dear students, always remember patience, passion, perseverance, preparation and persistence make an unbeatable combination of success. We must first master self-leadership before we can effectively lead others. You become the change that you want to bring about. I would like to say one more important message, that empathy transformed Siddhartha into Buddha, compassion transformed Vardhamana into Mahavira. Both the virtues, empathy and compassion, transformed Gandhiji into Mahatma. So practice empathy and compassion in all walks of your life. Also, remember the message of the great leader, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He said, when there is a righteousness in the heart, there is a beauty in the character. When there is a beauty in the character, when there is a harmony in the home. When there is a harmony in the home, there is an order in the nation. When there is an order in the nation, there is a peace in the world. When peace is everywhere, success, prosperity and happiness are bound to come. Leadership is an art of skillfully dealing others with the brain of Einstein and the heart of Buddha, which is the need of our. Leadership is a journey and it's not a destination. So children, enjoy the leadership journey, explore the leadership journey and excel and bring accolades to the nation, to the school as well as to your family. God bless you all. Thank you.
Good day to all. We, the parents of Abhiya, and Ananya of Standard 2A is extremely happy with the progress of our child's education. It gives us an immense satisfaction that our child's education is moving in the right path. We would like to thank the management and especially the teachers who is really working hard during this pandemic situation. Also, our kids are now getting adapted to the LMS system that is being introduced for teaching. We would say that this is a perfect platform where teachers can interact with their kids and the kids are also responding to the micro learning. Another good thing is that the teachers assessing the kids periodically is reducing the test nervousness in kids. Hence, during the time of exams, our kids are as casual as they are already thorough with the portions. We are extremely happy by the way how the teachers are handling the classes in an adaptable way. Due to this, the kids are free to interact with their teachers.
In this way, we wait that through Velammal School, our kids are enriched with good knowledge and thoughts. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your support. Thank you so much.
Everyone, my name is Saravnan. I'm parent of S. Kritida who is going to take up her 12th boards and a sister who has completed his boards. Kritida joined in Velammal in standard 8th from Hyderabad, where we were a little bit worried on the gap she would be able to take between Chennai and the Hyderabad schools. But thanks to principal ma'am and the teachers who has given her the sufficient time to cope up with the culture, and not only that, they identified her leadership skills, the elocution skills and the drawing skills, and gave her sufficient opportunities to prove her. Not only in that, the academics part also, it was the personal attention given to every student of the school, and they were acted upon with their plus and minuses, which gave them a very fruitful results in the CBSE batch of their 10th. My daughter also came out with flying colors. Hope it happens with the 12th board also. My son Tarun also I'm very happy that he's also on the right path, and for both of them, this platform which is being created will take them to the next level. So as a parent, I'm very happy that I have put the children in the right school and have made them as Velammalians, for which I'm very proud. Thank you. Stay safe.
Finally, we have come to the end of this auspicious event. I would be failing in my duties if I don't thank each and every one of you who made this day a very special and a memorable one. So may I now invite Harish Karthik of 8A to deliver the vote of thanks.
Pleasant evening wishes to everyone. The Investiture ceremony is a proud moment for a school, and if with changing times it's on a virtual platform, it is much more innovative. Despite the widespread of the pandemic, the indomitable spirit of young talented leaders of Velammal Vidyalaya Paruthipattu have been commemorated by means of a virtual Investiture ceremony. It's my privilege to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Dharmalakshmi IAS Sub-Collector of Alappuzha, who has graced this occasion with her august presence. Thank you for your garland of motivational words, ma'am. I also thank the dignitaries of this grand occasion, our senior principal ma'am, HMs, AHMs, parents, teachers and students. In this unique virtual dais, the deserving young Senate members were formally bestowed with the responsibility of leading their school with commitment, confidence and competence. It was a proud moment for a Senate elect as the badges were invested upon them by their worthy parents. I also thank the presenters who left the audience spellbound. Special thanks to all the members who helped in making the election and investiture ceremony a great success. Thank you one and all.